these stories of where I've been, and now I got to where I am. But these stories don't mean anything when you've got no one to tell them to. It's true, I was made for you. I climbed across the mountain tops, swam all across the ocean blue. I crossed over land and I broke all rules, and baby I broke them all for you. Oh, because even when I was flat broke, you made me feel like a million bucks. You do. I was made for you. You see the smile that's on my mouth, it's hiding the words that don't come out. All of my friends who think that I'm blessed, they don't know my head is a mess. No, they don't know who I really am, and they don't know what I've been through like you do. And I was made for you. All of these lines across my face tell you the story of who I am. So many stories of where I've been, and now I got to where I am. Oh, but these stories don't mean anything when you've got no one to tell them to. It's true, I was made for you. Oh yeah, it's true that I was made for you.
Hello and welcome to WBAM Radio. You've just tuned into my new show, Dedicated with Roseanna. So excited to be kicking this thing off. Glad you're here to share the moment. Do you have something to say to someone? Has someone left a footprint on your heart, made an impact on your life, and you want to tell the world how much it means to you? Tell that special someone how much you care. Has someone been a positive influence or helped you through difficult times? Are you going through something now and you just need some encouragement? I'm your girl. Send me your requests, dedications, stories, and questions, and I'll be sure to answer them every other Saturday night right here at 9 p.m. Eastern. Just go to WBAMradio.com, click the three little lines, select shows and schedules. You'll see my show, and you're going to click here to submit. Okay, so we're going to get started. And just so you kind of know what's going on, I'm going to read some letters that were sent in, some requests that were sent in, and then I'm going to play the songs that has been requested. The song that's going to play following that is just going to be a song on my playlist that is special to me, and then we'll come back and we'll read some more. All right, so here we go. My first writer, who remained anonymous, says, would you please play the song Chasing Rainbows by the Irish group High Kings? They go on to say, it reminds me of the first vacation with my mom in Ireland. I had just finished high school, and it was my long-time wish to visit Ireland just once. I lost my heart there and fell in love with the landscape. I found this song, and it's a new one, and when I heard it, I was reminded of all the good memories from that time. It's such a great song, and it rekindled a hope to visit Ireland again someday. Okay, well, my dear friend, I'll be more than happy to play this song for you, and I hope that it helps you to reminisce on such a beautiful time in your life again. So, without further ado, here is Chasing Rainbows.
Brogan's sitting there in Hogan's, drinking at the bottom of the hill. She broke my heart in the Phoenix Park, and I nearly lost my will. With a brazen head, she turned and said, you need to go walk the long hall. It was getting late, so we jumped the gate and crashed the Trinity Ball. She says, are we going home? I says, no. We're going out for the weekend, chasing rainbows, going downstream, wherever the beer flows. I don't really care, wherever the blame goes, cause we're going out and we're chasing rainbows. Going out for the weekend, chasing rainbows, going downstream, wherever the beer flows. I don't really care, wherever the blame goes, cause we're going out and we're chasing rainbows. Hey. 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 Chasing rainbows. She said she was itching for a dance in the kitchen, so we went to Temple Bar. We stopped on the way for a pint to McDade's, and we never really got that far. Hey! 4 in the morning, falling through the door of the palace like a king and queen. On a bleeding horse, we set our course for a session on Stephen's Green. For a session? You know what I mean? We're going out for the weekend, chasing rainbows, going downstream, wherever the beer flows. I don't really care, wherever the blame goes, cause we're going out and we're chasing rainbows. Going out for the weekend, chasing rainbows, going downstream, wherever the beer flows. I don't really care, wherever the blame goes, cause we're going out and we're chasing rainbows. I don't really care, wherever the blame goes, cause we're going out and we're chasing rainbows. Going out for the weekend, chasing rainbows, going downstream, wherever the beer flows. I don't really care, wherever the blame goes, cause we're going out and we're chasing rainbows. Hey. Hey. We're going out and we're chasing rainbows. Hey. Hey. We're going out and we're chasing rainbows.
Drink the wine, my darling, you said, take your time and consume all of it, but the roses were only to drain my inspiration. The promises before they left your lips, and I breathe you in again, just to feel you underneath my skin, holding on to the sweet escape is always laced with us. desire never leaves. I could fight this till the end, but maybe I don't want to win. I breathe you in again, just to feel you underneath my skin, holding on to the sweet escape. It's always laced with a familiar taste of poison. I don't wanna be saved, I don't wanna be sober. I want you on my mind, in my dreams, behind these eyes, and I wanna wake up, no, not this time. I breathe you in again, just to feel you underneath my skin, holding on to the sweet escape. It's always laced with a familiar taste of poison. A familiar taste of poison. A familiar taste of poison.
All right. So my next writer is Beth. Beth says, "Hi Roseanna, I would like to dedicate a song to my fiance Brian. He's a beautiful human being and has made a huge impact on so many people, not just me. Recently, he became ill and now has to depend on others. I know it bothers him, but he doesn't realize how deserving he is of everything I can give and more. I just want to remind him that he's the reason I'm this strong. He's everything good in me, and he's still the man I intend to stand next to the end of time. Would you pick a song that I trust will do us justice? Thank you, and God bless." Ooh, wow. All right. Well, Beth, thank you so much for sharing y'all's beautiful story and for trusting me. It's such an honor. Yeah. I wish both of you good health and happiness and for many years to come. And I'm not only going to play one song, but I'm going to play two. One for you and for Brian. And I pray that it's just what you both needed to hear. Continue to love each other forever.
For all those times you stood by me, for all the truth that you made me see, for all the joy you brought to my life, for all the wrong that you made right, for every dream you made come true, for all the love I found in you, I'll be forever thankful, baby. You're the one who held me up, never let me fall. You're the one who saw me through it all. You were my You're broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Move mountains, we gon' walk it out and move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, I'll like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. The silence isn't quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet. Move mountains, bring it to its feet. Move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And for that we have each other. And we will rise, we will rise, we'll rise. Oh, we'll rise. I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up. In spite of the ache, I will rise 1,000 times again. And we'll rise up, I like the waves. We'll rise up, in spite of the ache. We'll rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again.
Got a little choke up there for a minute. Man, this stuff puts me in my feels. And if you know anything about me, I love music of all kinds, but especially the kind that really makes you feel something. So that was great. Oh, all right. So we're going to move on. And now I have a request from my friend D.C. Presley. Y'all, I love me some D.C. Presley. He is a barrel of laughs. This man keeps me in stitches. And for those of you who are not familiar with the karaoke app Smule, that's where we all go to sing and record songs together. And he is one of my absolute favorites. If you're on Smule, check him out. He's DC_Presley_TCB. Check out his music and go sing with him. He's also played throughout the week on some of the other shows here on WBAM, along with several other phenomenal singers. Check out the website for those schedules. I'll run through it right quick, though. Monday nights at 9 Eastern is the Music Lounge with Saltum. Saltum is fabulous, you guys. She's one of the owners of the station. On Tuesdays at 7 Eastern is Karaoke with Kyle. He's our Australian DJ. He is phenomenal. Love Kyle. On Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern is Buck Wild with Jen. It's a country show, you guys, and it is Buck Wild. And Jen is also one of the owners of the station. On Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern is Bonfire with Bon Lee. And it's like rock and also like roller rink music. It's pretty awesome. And Bon Lee also is an owner of the station. Love Bon Lee. On Friday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern is Mayhem with Papa and Libby. And y'all, talk about a show. They say they play whatever the F they want. And yes, I said F. I didn't say the word because my mama's listening, y'all. Don't get me in trouble. And on Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern is Putting on the Mix with Little T, Tisha. She plays MTV type stuff, music from the 90s and 2000s. It's a great show. So y'all make sure y'all tune in sometime. And back to my friend, DC Presley. He asked us to play his version of Bridge Over Troubled Water for you guys to hear. And let me just tell you, it is absolutely beautiful. So y'all brace yourselves for my friend, the one and only DC Presley.
When you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I'm on your side. Oh, when times get rough and friends just can't be found, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. When you're down and out on the street, when sail on by. Your time has come to shine. All your dreams are on their way. See how they shine. Oh, when you need a friend, I'm sailing right behind like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind.
When it rains, it pours, but you didn't even notice. It ain't raining anymore. It's hard to breathe when all you know is the struggle of staying above the rising water line. Well, the sky is finally open. The rain and wind stop blowing, but you're stuck out in the same old storm again. You hold tight to your umbrella. Well, darling, I'm just trying to tell ya that there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. If you could see what I see, you'd be blinded by the colors, yellow, red, and orange and green, and at least a million others. So tie up the boat, take off your coat, and take a look around. 'Cause the sky is finally open. The rain and wind stop blowing, but you're stuck out in the same old storm again. You hold tight to your umbrella. Well, darling, I'm just trying to tell ya that there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. Oh, tie up the boat, take off your coat, and take a look around. Everything is alright now, 'cause the sky is finally opened. The rain and wind stop blowing, but you're stuck out in the same old storm again. Let go of your umbrella, 'cause darling, I'm just trying to tell ya that there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. Yeah, there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. It'll all be alright.
All right. Oh, let me collect myself. This next one is a big one. Oh, my next writer, super special. My friend Marsh. he says he would like to dedicate the song Thank You by Dido to all the DJs across the board, all the stations for all their hard work and dedication to their shows, always striving to bring us the best music and banter. Appreciate you all. And Mersh, honey, if you thought I was going to leave it at that, you don't know me at all. So, let me tell you guys a little bit about Mersh. Mersh is a real stand-up guy. He's got an amazing voice. He's very versatile. He can sing any genre of music, and he's just a badass. And, yeah, I can get away with saying that. My mom is not going to be upset about that. Anyways, you can also hear him on the other shows. I'm sorry, I just pulled my nose ring out. Anyway, you can also hear him on other shows throughout the week as well. So once again, you definitely want to tune in to some of the other shows on the station. And I absolutely love singing with him. More than anything, I love his heart. He considers himself to be a grouch, but I don't. Yeah, I totally disagree. He made the statement to me one time that he's not passionate about much but his music, but that's not true. He's passionate about people. He just doesn't realize. There's been not one single time that I've asked him for something, for help with something. He's always come through for me. There's not one time that he's ever let me down. I never doubted that he would. One time I wasn't feeling that good, and I don't know, we were in just a short conversation, hope you feel better, and I said, I really like this song. At this moment, my brain is not working. I don't even remember what the song is, and I should, but it's on my playlist, so I can always find it. I really wanted to hear this song, and it was like, well, maybe it'll make me feel better, and I'm like, could you cover this song? Could you do this song for me? Because I'd really like to hear it with you singing it. And he's like, sure, I'll check it out. And he did. He went, he learned the song, because he didn't even know it, y'all. And he sang the hell out of it, and he sent it to me within a couple of hours. Now, mind you, I can imagine he's a busy man with responsibilities just like the rest of us. So he took time out of his day to do that for me, and he doesn't know how precious that was to me. I will never forget it, and it did make me feel better, at least in my mind, and in my heart. Maybe not physically, but anyway, it made me feel better. If that's not an amazing friend, you guys, I don't know what is. So, Mersh, I love you, buddy, and I know you dedicated this song to all of us, but it also goes back to you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And also the next song after this is for you, from me as well. So enjoy.
Giving me the best day of my life.
this is Mersh, and you are listening to the Dedication Show with Roseanna. At a loss for words to tell that special someone how you feel. Missing somebody because of distance and time. Send in those songs and those dedications and those messages to Roseanna, and she'll put them out to the world for you. Have a great show. Enjoy.
Run your car off the side of the road, get stuck in a ditch way out in the middle of nowhere. Get yourself in a bind, lose your shirt off your back. Need a floor, need a couch, need a bus fare. This is where the rubber meets the road. This is where the cream is gonna rise. This is what you really didn't know. This is where the truth don't lie. You find out who your friends are. Somebody's gonna drop everything, run out and crank up their car. Hit the gas, get there fast, never stop to think what's in it for me, or it's way too far. They just show on up with their big old heart. You find out who your friends are. Everybody wants to slap your back, wants to shake your hand when you're up on top of that mountain. But let one of those rocks give way, then you slide back down, look up and see who's around then. This ain't where the road comes to an end. This ain't where the bandwagon stops. This is just one of those times when a lot of folks jump off. You find out who your friends are. Somebody's gonna drop everything, run out and crank up their car. Hit the gas, get there fast, never stop to think what's in it for me, or it's way too far. They just show on up with their big old heart. You find out who your friends are. When the water's high, when the weather's not so bad, when the well runs dry, who's gonna be there? You find out who your friends are. Somebody's gonna drop everything, run out and crank up their car. Hit the gas, get there fast, never stop to think what's in it for me, or it's way too far. They just show on up with their big old heart. You find out who your friends are. Yeah, yeah. You find out who your friends are. Run your car off the side of the road, get stuck in a ditch way out in the middle of nowhere. Man, I've been there. Get yourself in a bind, lose a shirt off your back. Need a floor, need a couch, need a bus fare. Man, I've been there. Man, I've been there.
Speaking of finding out who your friends are, this next request was made by Kimmy G. Not your girl next door from Full House either. I actually know this one, and she is an amazing person, beautiful inside and out. She's that friend that no amount of space and time changes anything. We just pick up where we left off, and I've spent quite a bit of time with her lately, and it's been wonderful. But she is experiencing a bit of empty nest syndrome, even though she probably doesn't want me to tell you guys that. She's either going to want to hug me or kill me. But her son Kyler moved out and married and started a family, but he still works for the family business, so he's still around. But her baby girl, Allie, y'all, Allie is gorgeous. She is just absolutely gorgeous. She is top model status. But she's not one of these that just knows it, but she is. She's beautiful. She's a different story. She fell in love with someone a few states away and has recently moved away and is starting her new career as a tattoo makeup artist. She's doing really great for herself, but she's so far away from home, and it's bittersweet because you want to be proud of who they become and how happy they are, but it doesn't stop you from missing them so much. And her kids are her best friends, so she asked me to play their songs. Her song to her daughter is Dear Daughter, and her song for her son Kyler is Simple Man by Shinedown. So here we go, just for you, Kimmy G.
Dear daughter, hold your head up high. There's a world outside that's passing by. Dear daughter, never lose yourself. Remember that you're like nobody else. Life throws you into the unknown, and you feel like you're out there all alone. Well, these are words that every girl should have a chance to hear. There will be love, there will be pain, there will be hope, there will be fear. And through it all, year after year, stand or fall, I will be right here for you. Dear daughter, don't worry about those stupid girls. If they try to bring you down, it's 'cause they're scared and insecure. Dear daughter, don't change for any man, even if he promises the stars and takes you by the hand. Life throws you into the unknown, and you feel like you're out there all alone. Well, these are words that every girl should have a chance to hear. There will be love, there will be pain, there will be hope, there will be fear. And through it all, year after year, stand or fall, I will be right here for you. Dear daughter, I was just like you, and just like me, you're gonna make it through. Well, these are words that every girl should have a chance to hear. There will be love, there will be pain, there will be hope, there will be fear. And through it all, year after year, stand or fall, I will be right here. And after all, I will be right here for you.
Well, Mama told me when I was young, said sit beside me, my only son, and listen closely to what I say. And if you do this, it'll help you some sunny day. It will. Oh, take your time, don't live too fast. Troubles will come and they will pass. You'll find a woman and you'll find love. And don't forget that there is a someone up above. And be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son? If you can, if you can. Get your lust from the rich man's gold. All that you need now is in your soul. And you can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want from you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son? If you can, if you can. Oh, don't you worry, you'll find yourself. Follow your heart and nothing else. And you can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want from you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can? So baby, be a simple man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can?
My. from a mama to her son. Goodness. Ooh. All right, you guys, if y'all are just tuning in, you have tuned in to Dedicated with Roseanna, where I am reading dedications and requests. And my next one is from my friend PJ. He actually shot me a text message yesterday about this and asked me to play a song called Under Your Scars by Godsmack. Now, I've never heard it, but, until yesterday, and it's lovely. He said it's his and his wife's song. They're going through a complicated time right now. He's not feeling real great. He's feeling kind of low. We all hit these roadblocks sometimes and don't know which way to turn. But PJ, I just want to encourage you to look for the silver lining, look for the positives, keep your head up, and I'm definitely going to play this song for you and the one following. And just know that I'm here. You have friends. There's always somebody to listen. So, but fingers crossed and prayers your way that everything will turn out okay. And let me get this song on for you, hun.
Feel
what you know, and I want you to know you're my strength and you're my weakness. God knows what could come between us now to try and break us down. 'Cause even if the world stopped turning, you'll be in my heart, still burning, keeping it beating. And as long as I'm breathing, then I will never give up on us. If you fall, then I will catch you. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do anything for you. 'Cause you healed me, you made me better. Brick by brick, you built me from the ground. Now we're never coming down. Even if the world stopped turning, you'll be in my heart, still burning, keeping it beating. And as long as I'm breathing, then I will never give up on us. Oh, we'll never give up on us. I don't think I've ever told you I wouldn't be me without you. No, 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 no. Even if the world stopped turning, you'll be in my heart, still burning, keeping it beating. And as long as I'm breathing, then I will never give up on us. We'll never give up on us. Never give up on us. Oh, never give up on us.
All right, you guys. So I kind of want to share my heart with you and give you some words of encouragement. This was not a plan. It's just something that kind of weighed on me while that song was playing. And there's no script. There's nothing that I'm reading. It's just how I feel. And I don't know who needs to hear it, but I just want to encourage everyone who's listening. You know, as long as there's a breath in you, there's an opportunity for anything, for greatness, for forgiveness, for anything. And I want you guys to remember that forgiveness is not for the other person. It's for you. Yeah. If you have an opportunity to make something right with someone, make it right. It's okay to disagree. Just agree to disagree, but just agree to disagree and put it behind you and move forward. You know, I like the old saying that, how do I put it? I can forgive you and I can love you as a person, as a human being, because that's what we're supposed to do. But I don't have to invite you to sit at my table. You know, make peace with the situation, but you don't have to invite people back into your life, and you don't have to allow people to treat you like a doormat. Know your worth. Know your worth is the biggest thing that I can say. Know that you are priceless, and a lot of times, myself included, we sell ourselves at a yard sale price, and that's not fair. We are priceless, and we need to know our worth. Do I walk around thinking I'm better than anybody else? Absolutely not. But I know I'm worth more than some of the things that step to me, more than what's laid on the table as an offer. I don't have to take it, and neither do you. So, there's so many situations where you hear of people being upset with one another and they stop talking to one another, or there's just a bridge burnt there, and then something will happen to one of those people, and whoever's left behind is left full of hurt and regret, and they look back and they think, how stupid, how petty, how really, if they could just get that person back, none of that stuff would even matter, So I don't even know who I'm saying this to or why I'm saying this or whatever. I'm not telling you to buddy up and be best friends with somebody that you've fallen out with or anything, but don't leave things left unsaid. If there's something that you want to say, say it. That's what we're doing here. We're saying something. If there's someone that you love, tell them you love them. If there's something that you've been holding back that you just need to say, say it. And if you can't find the courage to say it to them, say it to me and I'll say it to them. They don't even have to know it was you. But, I believe in this thing where if you send me a request or a dedication anonymously, even if nobody knows it was you that said it, you still said it. You got it off of your chest. You put it out there in the atmosphere. And there's something that changes when you're able to release things instead of keeping them all bottled up. It just makes you better. And so I hope that all makes sense to you guys. I know I said a lot of different things, but all of them are very important. And so, yeah, with that being said, my next writer is my friend Tracy. And Tracy has music that plays all across the station during the week as well. Her and I sing together on Smule, and she's just a precious person. She's just a doll, and she's got a tiny little voice, and she's just as cute as her little voice. And anyways, she wrote in and she asked me to play a song for her son Colton, who lost his dad in a tragic accident a year ago this month. She says, I love you, son, and I hope this helps to ease the pain of losing your dad. Love, Mom. And I'm friends with Tracy in a couple of groups, and I had the opportunity to see, and it's very emotional, even for me. I had the opportunity to see where she dedicated some of her music to, they call him the Mountain Goat, Colton's dad. And I'm sorry. She posted pictures of, he was an 18-wheeler driver, and she posted pictures of his rig and his coffin on the back of his rig, and that was so emotional and very, yeah. I have tears rolling down my face, and I've never met these people in person a day in my life, and you know what? That's how you know we all here are family at this station, and my heart just goes out to her, and it goes out to Colton. I mean, that was a very special moment for her to share with all of us, and so I definitely want to honor her request, and she requested that I play her version from Smule of The Cats in the Cradle for Colton, and And the song that comes behind it, Colton, is also for you. And, buddy, just know that our prayers are with you. And, yeah, I'm I'm almost speechless at this point because I'm just so emotional about this. But, Colton, just know that your dad is very proud of you. And he is, I'm sure he's smiling down on you. And, Tracy, thank you so much for being that mom. And you know what I mean by that. And so rest in peace, Mountain Goat. And I'm going to play this.
My child arrived just the other day. He came to the world in the usual way, but there were planes to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away, and he was talking before I knew it. And as he grew, he'd say, I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you.
And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. My son turned 10 just the other day. He said, thanks for the ball, Dad, come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw? I said, not today. Got a lot to do, he said, that's okay. And he walked away, but his smile never dimmed. Said, gonna be like him, yeah. You know I'm gonna be like him. Cats in the cradle and a silver spoon, little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, yeah. You know we'll have a good time then.
Just the other day, so much like a man I had to say, son, I'm proud of you, can you sit for a while? Shook his head and he said with a smile, what I'd really like, Dad, is to borrow the car keys. See you later, can I have them, please?
And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. I've long since retired and my son's moved away. I called him up just the other day. I said, I'd like to see you if you don't mind. He said, I'd love to, Dad, if I could find the time. You see, my new job's a hassle and the kids got the flu, but it's shown us talking to you, Dad. It's been shown us talking to you.
And as I hung up the phone, it occurred to me, he'd grown up just like me. My boy was just like me.
And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then.
Driving through town, just my boy and me, with a Happy Meal in his booster seat, knowing that he couldn't have the toy till his nuggets were gone. A green traffic light turned straight to red. I hit my brakes and mumbled under my breath. His fries went a-flying and his orange drink covered his lap. Well, in my 4-year-old said a 4-letter word. It started with S, and I was concerned. So I said, son, now where'd you learn to talk like that? He said, I've been watching you, Dad, ain't that cool? I'm your buckaroo, I wanna be like you and eat all my food and grow as tall as you are. We got cowboy boots and camo pants, yeah, we're just alike, hey, ain't we, Dad? I wanna do everything you do, so I've been watching you. Got back home and I went to the barn. I bowed my head and I prayed real hard. Said, Lord, please help me help my stupid self. Then this side of bedtime later that night, turning on my son Scooby-Doo nightlight. He crawled out of bed and he got down on his knees. He closed his little eyes, folded his little hands, spoke to God like he was talking to a friend. And I said, son, now where'd you learn to pray like that? He said, I've been watching you, Dad, ain't that cool? I'm your buckaroo, I wanna be like you and eat all my food and grow as tall as you are. We like fixing things and holding Mama's hand. Yeah, we're just alike, hey, ain't we, Dad? I wanna do everything you do, so I've been watching you. With tears in my eyes, I wrapped him in a hug. Said, my little bear is growing up. And he said, but when I'm big, I'll still know what to do. 'Cause I've been watching you, Dad, ain't that cool? I'm your buckaroo, I wanna be like you and eat all my food and grow as tall as you are. By then I'll be strong as Superman, we'll be just alike, hey, won't we, Dad? When I can do everything you do, 'cause I've been watching you. Hey, yeah.
All right, you guys. So now I'm going to invite you into my life a little bit. I'm going to tell you about my family and someone who made an impact on me, or multiple people that made an impact on me as a child. My mom and her baby brother had a band years ago, and they loved to sing. And on the weekends, they would pile up at our house and sit around the table, and they'd play music and sing all night long. And us kids would run around. And I mean, I knew the words to all the songs back then because of them, and it was fabulous. You just can't get those times back. And I'm glad that I grew up then, in the time that I grew up in. And my mom used to, back then we had tape recorders, and so she used to turn the tape recorder on and record the whole night long, and I mean everything, bloopers and all, you know. And we to this day we sit around and we listen to them. And sadly, when I was 9, we lost my Uncle Steve. Where I come from, I'm up here in redneck country right now, and that's what I sound like, but I'm originally from South Louisiana, and where I come from, we call our godparents, our godfather, parent. So my parent, Steve, we lost him to a heart attack at the age of 38 when I was just 9. And music has never been the same for my mom. I mean, she loves music still, but it just pierces her heart, and she doesn't enjoy it the same way anymore without her best friend. And I definitely understand that. And I'll always be thankful to him and my mom, because they were definitely influential, and some really great musical moments in my life. Music means so much to me, and it's all because of them. I have them to thank for it. It's my language. It's how I speak. It's how I feel. It's through music, and it has brought me through a lot of things in life, and it was always there when nothing else was. And so I wouldn't even know what that's like if I wasn't introduced to it the way that I was by them. And so, Mama, I know you're listening, and you're probably crying, and you probably want to whip me right now. But anyway, I just want to say that I hope that I make y'all proud. And my mom also lost her last brother just a year ago. And so I know she just feels all alone. She really misses him. And I just need her to know just how much I love her. And this next song, it's just one because it's plenty. It's just for her. I love you, Mama.
I wish that heaven had visiting hours, so I could just show up and bring the news that she's getting older. And I wish that you met her. The things that you learned from me, I got them all from you. Can I just stay a while and we'll put all the world to rights? The little ones will grow and I'll still drink your favorite wine. And soon they're going to close, but I'll see you another day. So much has changed since you've been away. I wish that heaven had visiting hours, so I could just swing by and ask your advice. What would you do in my situation? I haven't a clue how I'd even raise them. What would you do? 'Cause you always do what's right. And we just talk a while until my worries disappear. I'll tell you that I'm scared of turning out a failure. You'd say, remember that the answer's in the love that we create. So much has changed since you've been that heaven had visiting hours, and I would ask them if I could take you home. But I know what they'd say, that it's for the best. So I will live life the way you taught me and make it on my own. And I will close the door, but I will open up my heart, and everyone I love will know exactly who you are. 'Cause this is not goodbye, it is just till we meet again. So much since you've been away.
Oh my goodness. Yep. It got me. Boy, do I wish. I wish heaven had visiting hours. I really do. Because, yeah. My mom didn't just lose her brothers. She also lost a son. So I just like my mom lost my best friend 17 years ago, my brother Randy. And nobody had a bigger smile in this entire world. I see it in my mind every day. And every time I see a butterfly fly by, I know that he's here. That's always been our thing. And oh my God, I miss him so much. I'm not going to say, excuse me. I'm not going to say too much about it because I know my mom is probably in pieces. And but I'm just going to play his two favorite songs. We used to ride around his little bitty truck and do absolutely nothing. Just ride and enjoy life and listen to his favorite music. And I'm glad that I had those moments. And I promise you, if I had known that he wouldn't be here, I would have spent a lot more time with him. I'd have done so much more. But I'm thankful for the time that I did get. And I hope that you guys enjoy the songs that meant so much to him.
Tuesday's gone with the wind.
I get a little bit lonely and you're never coming around.
Turn around.
Every now and then I get a little bit tired of listening to the sound of my tears.
Turn around.
Every now and then I get a little bit nervous that the best of all the years have gone by.
Turn around.
Every now and then I get a little bit terrified, and then I see the look in your eyes.
Turn around, bright eyes.
Every now and then I fall apart.
Turn around, bright eyes.
Every now and then I fall apart. Every now and then I get a little bit restless and I dream of something wise.
Turn around.
Every now and then I get a little bit helpless and I'm lying like a child in your arms.
Turn around.
Every now and then I get a little bit angry and I know I've got to get out and cry.
Turn around.
Every now and then I get a little bit terrified, but then I see the look in your eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Every now and then I fall apart. And I need you now tonight. And I need you more than ever. And if you only hold me tight, we'll be holding on forever. And we'll only be making it right, 'cause we'll never be wrong. Together we can take it to the end of the line. The love is like a shadow on me all of the time. I don't know what to do and I'm always in the dark. We're living in a powder keg and giving off balls. I really need you tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Upon a time I was falling in love, but now I'm only falling apart. There's nothing I can do, a total eclipse of the heart. Once upon a time there was light in my life, but now there's only love in the dark. Nothing I can say, a total eclipse of the heart. Every now and then I know you'll never be the boy you always wanted to be.
Turn around.
But every now and then I know you'll always be the only boy who wanted me the way that I am. Every now and then I know there's no one in the universe as magical and wondrous as you. Every now and then I know there's nothing any better. There's nothing that I just wouldn't do. Every now and then I fall apart. Every now and then I fall apart. And I need you now tonight. And I need you more than ever. And if you only hold me tight, we'll be holding on forever. And we'll only be making it right, 'cause we'll never be wrong. Together we can take it to the end of the line. Love is like a shadow on me all of the time. I don't know what to do, I'm always in the dark. We're living in a powder keg and giving off sparks. I really need you tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Once upon a time I was falling in love, but now I'm only nothing I can do, a total eclipse of the heart. Once upon a time there was light in my life, but now there's only love in the dark. Nothing I can say, a total eclipse of the heart. A total eclipse of the heart. A total eclipse of the heart. Turn around, bright eyes. Turn around, bright eyes. Turn around.
All right, you guys, we've come to that place in the night where it's almost time to wrap it up. And good thing I don't have anywhere to be, because I don't have any makeup left on my face from wiping the tears out of my eyes. My goodness. But listen, you guys, there's no smoke, there's no lights. This is Real People Radio, okay? We're just a bunch of real people being real. That's all there is to it at this station. And I hope that you have enjoyed yourself during the show. Please remember to send your dedications and requests. And listen, it doesn't have to be a bunch of doom and gloom or sadness and sappy stuff either. Like, it can be happy and encouraging and, just exciting. Any genre, it doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's rock and roll or if it's heavy metal or whatever you want to hear. That's what I'll play. You just let me know what it is that you want to hear. And if you have a story, you tell me your story. And if there's something you want to talk about, let's talk about it. Anything you got, just let me know. And so just remember to go to WBAMradio.com, click on the three little lines, and go to scheduled shows, and click on my show, and or shows and schedules, I'm sorry. Click on my show and click here to submit, and put it in there, and I'll see it, and I'll be sure to answer it. And we'll be back here in 2 weeks, same place, same time. This last song that I'm going to take us out with is for these that I'm going to give a shout out to, the people who made this dream come true, the owners of the station, Bon Lee, Jen, and Saltum, my dearest friends. Oh my God. They are the wind beneath my wings. Like, I'm so thankful for them. They have nurtured me, and they have really groomed me for this. And I hope I did it justice. So I'm really passionate about this. I absolutely love what we're doing here. And I love you guys. So I can't thank you enough. And to the rest of my WBAM DJ family, Kyle, Tisha, Papa Dave, Libby, Special Promoter, Boca, all of my WBAM radio family, all of my listeners, thank you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time. We'll meet you in the same place, same time. And you guys have a great night. Until then.